Okay, I should be back live, and as you can see, I've got my Xbox up because my original Xbox, because this was the easiest thing to get a hold of. So we
I should be back
are
live,
going
and as you can
to.
see,
I've got my Xbox up because my original Xbox, because this was the. We're going to be playing some old school classic Doom. And I'm going to turn my mic down just a tad bit more because it was kind of loud on the feedback. I don't remember which one I stopped at. I think I was playing the original Doom, and I don't remember exactly where I was last. If anything, we'll just start over just from scratch, just for funsies. Okay, episode 1, 2... Oh, okay. Well, I guess I must have. Well, it looks like I did start episode 4. So you know what? We're just gonna go ahead and start a new game on episode 4, uh, and go from there. Oh hell! Damn! Damn! Okay, I'm just trying to figure out all the buttons. There we go. Okay. I didn't get Shrek that hard this time. Okay. Ah! Damn it. That is the... That was the button, right? Okay, yeah. There's nothing there. Oh! Already the invisible ones? Damn. I thought I saw another one. Damn, really? Man, they are like no holds barring right now. Like they're just pull no stops with just the amount of bullshit that they're throwing at me. What the fuck? A Hell Knight? Fucking really? Oh, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Yep. God damn. Man, they pulled those stops right there. Fuck that. Okay, we'll just go fucking episode 1. Fuck it. God. Get my bearings back so I can actually freaking remember how the hell to play this game properly. Fuck that. God damn. Hell Knight right at the fucking beginning. God damn. That's like the non-canonical episode, right? Because I think they, if I recall correctly, that episode's considered not canon to the actual storyline. It was like an added episode, if I remember. I don't remember exactly, 100%. I think everybody's played, like, anybody who's played the classic Doom has probably played this first level, like, so damn much. Oh, it was added after release? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, they just threw fucking shit at me. Fuck that. Another one down. Fucking imps. Yeah, because I just remember the third episode being particular. I apparently started it because I had a save data, but I don't remember getting very far. I think it was just like still on the first episode. Because I was kind of hell-bent, like I really wanted to play through all the other stuff, and so I did. I think I just, like, one day I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna play, like, freaking classic Doom. And then just freaking, I was just, like, going ham on it, and I was just like, damn. I don't think I've gotten around to playing the sequel yet. Like, I think I've played a little bit of 2. I don't remember too well. I'm just trying to get my bearings, and then maybe I'll go back to that episode just on a lower difficulty. Because they just, like, fucked my day up 6 ways from Sunday, and then a Hell Knight spawns, and it's just like, dude, all I have is the frickin' shotgun. Like, they want you to have, like, the chain gun and shit when you're fighting those in the other episodes. It's like you're pretty much decked out by the time, like, because I think those are like the final things you fight in the first episode. Is you fight 2 of them, but you're pretty much decked out with like awesome shit by the time, yeah, you know, you freaking fight those. So just like throw one at you like so early on in the game, it's just fucking crazy. Ammo. I mean, I actually had the, I wish I still had it. It's unfortunate, but I lent it to my older brother and he lost it. But I had the Game Boy Advance port of the first Doom. The only reason I say it's not a great port by any means. I mean, you know, you got to imagine the graphical limitations of the Game Boy Advance. Not really great, but the reason I wish I had that is because those games are actually kind of hard to get a hold of now. I still have the box kicking around somewhere because I actually bought it with the box, believe it or not. I don't remember. I don't remember where I bought it. That's the thing. I don't remember if I bought it from one of the local. I think it's one of the local shops here. I must have picked it up. You probably have a better time freaking playing this damn game on the Atari Jaguar than you would the Game Boy Advance. I can never remember where all the secrets and stuff are. The first level I'm pretty familiar with, but it's like anything after that, my mind starts drawing blanks. I really need to get around to freaking downloading Brutal Doom one of these days and freaking giving that a go. But I think you need the original Doom files for that, and the only way I have the original Doom is on, because it was on Resurrection of Evil for the original Xbox. It was an added feature to get Ultimate Doom. I don't remember if and I know I have the BFG edition of Doom 3 on Steam, but I don't know if I could copy the specific. I know I was able to, so I could get the Doom mod running in Gary's mod, that allows you to use all the Doom weapons and stuff. Yeah, you need the Doom Wade, whatever. Well, no, it'd be Wad. Yeah, Doom Wad. Yeah, I think I have it somewhere because I had to get it from BFG edition to get the mod working on Gary's mod. So I don't really. I'm sure it's the same file, but I could be wrong. Dang. No secrets in that one. The pars, like, for the levels always amaze me. Because it's like, you must just freaking know this game really damn well to hit some of those, like, oh, beat this level in a minute. It's like, fuck. Like, I'm not that good. Shit. It's kind of just reminds me of that same story, like, having to, oh, yeah, my friend, when I lent him my copy of Metroid Zero Mission, the fact that he freaking beat that shit in an hour and a half is just, it blows my mind, because I know some of those parts, like, and still playing it now, there's this one part in particular I always get confused by, so how the hell that dude beat that freaking game in a freaking hour and a half is beyond me. But, if it is, but you also have to download a mod to run Brutal Doom. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't messed around too much with it. I know that a couple people are more savvy with it than I am. Because I've always wanted to try some of the different ones that have gotten around. Like Brutal Doom and, oh, there's another one that's kind of infamous, if I remember right. I know there's one that it's like a just monster spawn of just like every enemy in the game, like times infinity, and like not even like the most powerful rig of this day can like keep up with like the just sheer amount of chaos that ensues. So like I know that like it's like one of those ones that just like immediately crashes every time you like activate the AIs. Like as soon as they know you're there, as soon as you freaking fire off a shot, it just like freaking crashes your shit. I know one of the guys from Vinesauce play. I think Joel is the dude's name. I know he did like a stream that I watched where he did a bunch of Doom wads and such, and that was one of them that he showed off, and just freaking blew my made me laugh. I hear them, I don't see them. Oh. Grab that. Take that. Guess I'll just wait for the stairs to come up. There we go. Come on. There we go. So pointing at him, had him right in my freaking front of my shotgun. You think he'd die? I know one of the Doom mods that's kind of infamous is the Ghouls of the Forest. I know that one's kind of made its rounds. I've only ever watched one guy. I fuck off. I can remember his name. There was a guy I had watched way back in the day. He like freaking. I think I found his playthrough of that specifically, and then like he just like freaking disappeared. Like I don't think he made content past that. But yeah, he did the Ghouls 3 Doom Wad, and he actually beat it. But he was using the save mechanic to where like every time he killed a ghoul and a new one spawned in, uh, he made a save file every time he killed the next ghoul. Because I know like the whole like real challenge of it is that you're supposed to do it in just one run as opposed to using the save function. But it's like when Cutman Mike made that freaking Doom Wad, he freaking knew how to fucking make one that really pissed you off. Because knowing me, I'd freaking just fucking get mad because I'd probably die a lot because not even fucking God mode works for that shit. There's another one, I think it's called, I watched another guy I watch who's currently active, he streamed it, then he tried Ghouls 3 and totally fucking failed at it, but he played this one, it was called, I think it was called Will You Be My Friend? I think it's a more current one, but yeah, it's got this like weird, like, face enemy that like charges at you and one-shots you and shit. Like most spooky shit, I guess, does. Damn it. Okay, I'm like going in fucking circles. I don't know if I can... Oh yeah, like one-shot enemy, yeah. Well, it was funny before, like, as soon as the stream started, as soon as I started playing, I freaking... I just grabbed the shotgun and I got shotgunned to death by all the freaking, the shotgun zombies. It's freaking hilarious. This is like, what a way to start a stream, just fucking die. Sounds like, how you'd start a Dark Souls stream. Chain gun, yay. Oh, wrong button. That was not what I wanted to do. I have no idea. Eh? That was weird. Isn't there... Oh, yeah, I think that was one of the ones I remember too. There's like an MLG Doom Wad, if I remember right. Okay, now I'm back at the beginning. That one was freaking funny. I'm not gonna lie. It's stupid, but it was freaking funny. Oh, yay. Rocket launcher. Okay, let's actually press the right button this time. Oh, well, that would have been nice to know that I actually had to be on the thing as I clicked the switch. That, yeah. Meh. Uh-oh. Wait. Switch that, it won't let me press. Oh, there we go. Oh, is it just to bring down, it's probably just to bring down the elevator. That makes sense. Okay, now I got the blue key card. Let's go back this way, right? I don't know what the button for the map is. Yeah, it is. It's freaking damn white and black buttons zoom the game in and out. Like changing the resolution. I don't necessarily know why that's a thing. I'm kind of confused why. I hears you. I don't see you. I heard that. Don't matter. Exit's right there. We're speedrunning this shit. Oh yeah, that's probably that's probably why. Like zooms in and out. Primarily, just if you like you have like an older monitor or something like that. That was another one I remember. Yeah, he streamed. Someone made like a playable like 3D or no, it was a 2D. Yeah, someone made like a Sonic Doom wad, right? That wasn't in first person. It was like you actually like play Sonic. Like it was fucking weird, and why that was a thing is I don't know. Like you think, given all the, I mean, it's great to see that like what you could possibly do with the engine, I guess, on that standard. But it's just like fucking why of all things Sonic, but whatever. To each their own. I personally don't care, but I thought it was kind of interesting just to see that you could actually pull that off with the Doom engine of all fucking things. I mean, hell, we got, like, how many fucking goddamn clones that came out in the wake of the Doom engine? Like, I mean, even earlier than that, like, fucking clones of Wolfenstein. I mean, we fucking got Duke Nukem from it. We got fucking Shadow Warrior from Duke Nukem, and it's like, holy shit. Got Hexen. Although Hexen's probably not the best thing you can do with the engine. I don't know, it's so weird. Like, I remember, like, I enjoy that game, and I always remembered watching, watching my dad play it. My dad used to play like all this shit, and I remember watching him. It was kind of funny. That's where like you know, it was finally like kind of like one of those, you know, interesting things when I finally got the ability to actually play the games myself. Oh, that was. But yeah, I remember. Oh, there we go. But yeah, it was like, God, how many of those freaking things do I remember? It's like Blake Stone was one of them. That was more of a Wolfenstein clone than a Doom clone. But Blake Stone was one I remember. I remember watching him play Hexen, and that's the thing. Like, I know a lot of people don't really like Hexen. I don't think it's bad. I mean, it's definitely not the best like Doom clone mod thing ever, but it's not as horrible. There's horrible ports of it, like the PS1 port. PS1 port's fucking awful. Quake is another one that I remember watching a lot. Specifically the first one. First one I remember watching a lot. And the freaking, I mean, when I was a kid, freaking those, goddamn freaking white monsters, like the really fucking ugly ones that, like, are super powerful. Those fucking things always scare the shit out of me. Because you meet them pretty early on, and you have to fight them with just, like, the super, like, the first one you encounter, you fight with, like, the super nail gun. But yeah, like, I just remember those fucking things freaking creeping me out when I was a kid. Then again, when I was a kid, I used to be scared shitless of games like freaking Clock Tower, and I used to be freaking scared shitless of Silent Hill. Now look at me, I could play that freaking like zero tolerance. Like I freaking just, I don't like let shit like that bug me anymore. Like even like I've grown so used to like, because we do a lot of those Gary mod horror maps, you know, that were done in the Half-Life 2 engine, and all of them are usually shit. I mean, there's a couple of good ones that, like, the people actually took time to be innovative and stuff like that, but the majority of them, like 90% of them, are usually, it's just like, oh, we're just gonna throw, like, a bunch of fucking JPEGs of jump scares and shit at you, and that's like 90% of the fucking mods for modded maps for freaking Half-Life that are horror themed. And then there's always the lovely ones where, like, if you don't have some freaking texture files installed, the fucking textures don't load in properly, and it's just like you have to have, like, every goddamn fucking Valve game under the sun, and even then, like, sometimes textures don't load, so it's like they use, like, a custom texture pack that's not available for download anymore. And then it's just like, oh, okay, you're fucked either way, because it's like you're not going to get to play the game in its full textures. But yeah, like, even those don't really bug me anymore. Like, the one, the last one we played was kind of creepy, because that one actually had innovation, and that one actually, you know, did, like, this, like, custom sort of boss fight thing that was really neat, I guess, within the limits of the engine that they had. Why the hell am I going over there? I need to find a red door. It's a yellow door. But yeah, most of the freaking maps, you won't get anything out of fucking Gary's Mod maps. I hate the ones that, like, where you can't just fuck with it, because, like, there's a couple of them that don't lock it to where there's a couple that you can play that don't lock out the ability to, like, type in console commands and, like, give yourself shit and everything like that. So those ones are always the fun ones, because then you could just fucking break it and not play it the way it's supposed to be played, like I usually don't, because I have a mod pack for that gives me all the Doom 3 weapons in Gary's mod, and so I just end up fucking giving myself, like, the freaking machine gun and the super shotgun and all that shit, and just freaking, it just breaks shit. Like, it's funny too, because I think I remember we broke one because you weren't supposed to, like, an AI NPC that was important to the plot, because some of them actually do have plots, spawned in and fucking I shot him in the fucking face, and it fucking broke the damn mod. Fucking good shit. That's when Gary's Mod becomes fun. You go download a bunch of maps and then you just fuck with it, because it's just like you can spawn in shit that's not supposed to be there. You can freaking give yourself weapons that, you know, you're not supposed to have and stuff like that. Then it just becomes fun, because then it's just like you're just like fucking screwing with the actual way to play it. Some of those, I remember some of them are just fucking impossible. I remember just like freaking being just absolutely ridiculous, just like with just puzzles and stupid shit, and, you know, mechanics of the game don't function properly. There was one where you had to solve a puzzle with a keypad, but none of us had the proper texture pack for whatever the keypad was supposed to have, and so we couldn't really get past that part, because, like, we fucking couldn't actually click on the keypad. It's fucking stupid. The Doom mod's fun, though. It's fun just, like, spawning in a bunch of freaking Doom enemies and shit, and just freaking going crazy with, like, the different mod packs and shit that I have. Just spawning in, like, you know, the freaking 2D sprite characters from freaking Doom 1 and just mowing them down with freaking the chain gun from Doom 3. Is actually kind of fun. I dig it. At least that. That's... I actually want to try, because, like, I think there's, like, an actual full-blown thing where you can play, like, the entirety of, like, the first Half-Life with like replacement, where they replaced it with, like, the Doom enemies, or it's, like, the other way around or something like that. Oh, fucking, your guess is as good as mine, why you would need a fucking texture pack for a fucking keypad. Your guess is as good as mine. Some texture that none of us had. Okay, yeah, that's where I'm to go. Oh, shit, one of the invisible ones. God damn it. Really? I hate that. I hate when I'm freaking not... you would think that freaking my computer would register that the fact that there's a program running because I'm streaming, but no. Yeah, I'll have to remember to fucking fix that because I'm going to be streaming a lot of Wii games tomorrow. I'm not looking forward to one of them specifically, but it's for charity, so if I rage quit, don't be surprised. Because I've heard nothing but bad things about the port, so we're gonna see how that fares, how I fare. Because I'm gonna be flailing my arms around like a man, freaking doing it with the motion controls. Because they couldn't just add in controller support for every game. They should have just done that. I probably would have liked the Wii a little bit more. I like the games that have the classic controller support, because then it's fine, then it's not a problem. Some games it's not so bad, like Donkey Kong Country. Like, first-party games are not usually so bad with the motion controls. Because, like, Donkey Kong Country Returns isn't bad, because it's like you can, you could use the just regular Wiimote, like an NES, you know, holding it sideways like an NES controller, or you can use the Wiimote nunchuck or a class. No, you can't use a classic controller in that one. That's right. Okay, what the hell? This was the way I was supposed to go, yeah? I'm like fucking running around in circles. Okay, that's going backwards, so I need to go this way. Yes. Well, no, it flicked that switch. What did that... Oh, okay, no. So, I already came this way. So, I flicked the switch. What the fuck did the switch do? That's probably what it did. I need to get back to playing Doom 3 one of these days. Now that I think about it. Because I know I started streaming it. When did I stream it? I streamed it for Extra Life, I think. Some Extra Life stream. I don't remember which one. I know you open one of the doors one of these times and there's a freaking imp on the other side. Thing is I don't know the button for the map. I think it's select. I guess we'll find out when we go to this next level. Oh, what the hell did I do? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's always fun. Can you fucking play Doom without the HUD? Okay, select? No. Okay, no, it's up on the D-pad. Okay. Okay. Oh, hello. Kind of morphed in. I didn't see you there. Need a red key there. Guess I'm just trying to speed run through the whole game, just freaking... Well, at least the first episode. Not the whole game. God, I'd be here all day. Because fuck that fourth episode. I just realized, too, I haven't been trying to save it. So if I die, I won't have a save file to go back to. I'll have to continue the level with, like, nothing. You know what? Just for fuck's sake, let's just, how many slots? Is that really all I can have? Okay. No, I'll just save it there. That's fine. I'll just save at this level so that way in case I die, at least, you know, I freaking have some save file to come back to. I really also need to get back to the Doom 64. I need to get back to that one too. I'm really happy that they freaking made that PC modification for it. Like, it makes it so much better to play. Because my N64 controller is shit. Well, even still, like, I don't have an actual physical copy of it. I've wanted a physical copy of it for a long time. It's just like one of those, like, every freaking good N64 game out there, it freaking just doesn't fucking, it commands a good price, so it's like, fucking, I don't know. I've just grown so, like, it's like there's so many games I want, but I've grown so, like, just distant from, like, dropping the damn money on freaking physical copies when I could just freaking get emulators. I mean, that's really the only thing about the N64 though, is there's just really just not a good N64 emulator. I mean, there do exist, you know, ways to emulate it, I guess, but I've never, like, there's a couple games I've been able to emulate just fine, because that was the first time I ever played through Castlevania Legacy of Darkness, which is that updated version of the N64 Castlevania. That was the first time I ever played through it. Was I ended up getting an emulator and running it that way, and I beat the game, like, to hell and back, because it ran actually well, surprisingly. But there's other games like the Earthworm Jim on the N64 that don't run properly. Like, it has like this almost accelerated gameplay, and I've tried everything under the sun, from freaking you know, older versions, newer versions, different emulators altogether. I've tweaked with like the settings, and I still can't fucking get the shit to work right. Okay, I think it was back this way. E. This was the way I came. Oh, no, that was the way I went. I think I went in like a circle. Yeah, let's go back this way. Okay, no. As I fucking fail at shooting. Wait, no. I already went up there. But yeah, that freaking mod to Doom 64 EX. And you know what's awesome about it? It's the same guys who freaking did the remaster of the first Turok that's available on Steam. Night Dive, I think is their company name. Those freaking guys know how to freaking remaster shit. I'll give them that. It's not about just giving it freaking, like, they don't, like, you know, give it like this super big graphic overhaul or anything like that. No, it's just, they just freaking make it to where it's more enjoyable to play. I think the key is in this area. I remember it being, like, if I remember my memory is correct about this level. Oh, really? Oh, that'd be freaking amazing to see. I'd totally freaking download that. Yeah, but those guys definitely have good heads on their shoulders. They know what they're doing. I haven't gotten the Turok remaster, but from everything that I've seen of it, it's pretty good. They really paid attention to it. Wasn't like, oh, we're gonna like freaking give it a, you know, fresh coat of paint by freaking updating the graphics to something glorious. They just freaking just updated it to where it's more versatile to play. It just has more better PC support, so you got free aiming and stuff like that, where you didn't necessarily have that. Like, and even in the games that you did have free aiming in on the N64, I remember it being like really awkward to handle. That fucking controller, I swear. At least the GameCube controller kind of, was better. Okay, well, there's the blue key in that room. Oh, okay. All right, just gotta fucking go around. Yeah, I know that they're also I don't know if it's out yet. I know that they were remastering Turok 2. And a lot of people were curious if they were going to add in multiplayer support. If they were actually going to like port the multiplayer features. I'm curious to see if they actually get to. That'd be really cool, because I could dig that. If they touch on every Turok, that'd be freaking amazing. Because I'd really like to see them retouch on the Arena one, Turok Rage Wars. I would love to see them remaster that so it works on PC and is more versatile and it fixes that damn bug. Which, again, another thing I would love to have physically, but I ain't paying freaking the ridiculous amount for that freaking gray cart version of that game. Because I guess those surfaced not too long ago, if I remember right. The gray carts surfaced, and then they started commanding huge prices because they fixed that damn bug in the multiplayer when you did the co-op campaign. Because that would be really cool. I'd love to actually play through the co-op campaign and be able to beat it without a freaking cheat device. I remember playing a little bit of Turok 3 and I was blown away that actually had voice acting. Because that was, like, odd. Like, it not only did it have, well, it had voice, well, I mean, of course it had voice acting, but, like, voice acting and animated cutscenes, that was, that's really not often you see that in, like, games like, on the N64. I think this is, yeah, okay, this is the last episode. I think. Yeah, this is the last episode. That's what I was trying to shoot for, but... Oh yeah, isn't it a freaking big ass star? Like a pentagram, doesn't look like a pentagram. Okay, yeah, let's... Oh, yeah. Well, that's lovely. Let's freaking smack myself. That texture, yo. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, I'd definitely love to see more by them. They did a lot of shooters actually. There's a couple of their things floating around on Steam. Oh really? That's freaking funny. Gotta love it when you use mods and they just freaking bust the game. Alrighty, well, I think that's enough from me today. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut the stream here. So thank you all for stopping by. I appreciate it. Hopefully everything for tomorrow's extra live stream goes through okay. It looks like the Roxio's doing what it needs to do. No audio issues and anything like that. Loud, yes, but no audio issues where it's like coming into where it's like busted because of like the freaking just yeah. So, anyways, this has been Daybreaker Rein. I'll catch you all in the next one, and I'll see you guys all tomorrow for the extra live stream at 12 p.m. U.S. Mountain Time. So, take it easy, guys.